Hello guys, welcome to my channel. The less is more. So today we will discuss an editorial. It is on climate change. Okay. So let's start the editorial directly. The title of the editorial is "It's Heating Up." COP'28 must resolve impasse on fossil fuel. Another vaguely worded declaration will defeat purpose of climate talks. Negotiations at COP'28 have entered the final stage, but the delegates at the UNFCCC annual meet still have a lot on their plates. The summit began on a positive note, with countries agreeing to operationalize the loss and damage fund in the opening plenary. It was a hard won victory for the most vulnerable nations, who have been demanding insurance against climate damage for at least 3 decades. The triumph at Dubai is limited by the fact that the money promised so far by developed nations, about $700 million, represents a small fraction of what is needed every year. The nature and the timing of the pledge amount remains uncertain, and there are fears that a major chunk of the finance will come as loans, adding to the burdens of the already hard hit. The Dubai COP's presidency should find ways to see that these concerns are addressed in the summit declaration. Failure to do so will invite questions about the UNFCCC's will to rectify historic mistakes. The sense of purpose of the meet's participants is being tested on another front. The leaked content of a letter by the Secretary General of the oil producing and exporting countries, asking members to scuttle any deal to curb fossil fuel use, has reportedly created tensions in the negotiating rooms. Till 2 years ago, when the declaration of COP'26 agreed to phase down fossil fuel use, UNFCCC summits would focus on cutting down emission without mentioning their source. A large part of the blame for the global failure to curb fossil fuel use gets laid at the doors of India and China. This is unfair and simplistic. A distinction must be made between the imperative of lifting large section of the global south out of poverty and interest of oil cartels. As the negotiators fine-tune the Dubai Declaration, a major challenge before them will be to lay down a clean development roadmap that has space for the aspiration of emerging economies and developing countries. Earlier meets of the global stocktake, the section of the COP that reviews the progress on the goals of the Paris Pact, have reportedly brainstormed on how best to draft the section on fossil fuels in Dubai Declaration. Two GST drafts have persisted with the Glasgow meets usage fossil fuel phase out. However, reports have also indicated the possibility of the issue being dropped from the COP'28 declaration. That would be a big climb down. After the euphoria of Paris 8 years ago, most COPs have concluded with compromises. Another vaguely worded declaration will raise serious questions about the UNFCCC's relevance. So this was for today. Let me find out the 5 new words that I would like to use in my daily conversation as well as writing. The first is negotiation. Second is positive note. Begin on a positive note. The third is opening plenary. Fourth is rectify. And the fifth is face down. Okay. So these are the 5 new words that I would like to use in my daily conversation as well as writings. Okay. I also recommend you to comment in the comment section the 5 new words that you find appropriate for yourself from this editorial to use in your daily conversation as well as writings. Okay. So till then, bye bye. Signing off for the day.